Hi guys, welcome to our PYTHA training session. In this session, we'll be covering two aspects of PYTHA. The first aspect, alright, how can we convert this 3D drawing here on our screen into a 2D plot sheet, okay? And the second aspect that we'll be covering is using this function, what we call Smart Extend, okay? So let us go to our 4 views here, okay? Click on 4 views once, and we're going to get some dimensioning on the horizontal axis over here, or the overall width, okay, the overall length of the overall length of our carcass, and maybe a carcass dimension here and here. So how do I do that? I go to our dimension menu, okay, over here at where you see 100, click on it once, and I'm going to choose my horizontal dimension, okay? So I click on horizontal on the right here, click once. Okay, so how do I measure? Overall, I'll click on the leftmost point and the rightmost point to get the dimension, okay? Click here once and bring the arrow to the right and click one more time. And you will notice the red arrow will continue. So how can we stop it? We hit enter. Once I hit enter, you can see that I can bring up the dimension over here. Okay, the overall dimension of 2100 appears. So when I bring it up and when I'm happy with the position, I click once. Okay, so let me draw another one over here using my first carcass. Okay, click left and I'll click right and then hit enter, and I can bring my dimension upwards. Okay, here's a little tip for you. If the dimension that you are going for is the length of the edge, okay, all you need to do is bring the mouse to the edge where my mouse is. Look over here, okay, click on this once and straight away 700 will appear and you can bring it up. Notice, okay, as I bring it up, when it moves closer to an adjacent dimension, it will snap in automatically. Alright, so when you're happy with it, click one more time. Okay, so this is how we can do some dimensioning. Okay, if you need to adjust your dimension, okay, data, okay, right click on the menu and you can see I can move my dimension, or I can even delete my dimension. Okay, so with this, I'm going to bring this view over to plot sheet. Okay, how can we go to plot sheet? We have this printing menu over here. Okay, this icon that looks like a printer. Click on it once and you can see this is being brought over to a plot sheet. Okay, so we can increase and decrease the size by changing our scaling. Okay, so how I can do it? I can right click over here and I can do properties. Over here, I will change the scale to 18. Okay, when I'm happy with it, I click OK. And you can see straight away my dimension, my drawing increases in size. Okay, let me right click and I go to properties and I change this to 18 as well and enter. Alright, you might be thinking, how can I move my detail around? How can I move my drawings around? Let me demonstrate with the bottom right hand corner over here. Okay, so I can double click and this red box appear. I can scale it down manually by dragging over here. You can see where my mouse is. Okay, look for the outermost one and bring it down. And I can move it using this crosshair here. Okay, this crosshair allows you to move it anywhere. Click on it once, and when you're happy with the position, click on it again to confirm. Then you right click to remove any further adjustment. Okay, so let me just move this a little bit to the middle here and confirm it. Then I'll move this a little bit to the lower. Okay, and click one more time. Okay, so I'm going to insert a section view of my shelf and drawer next. Okay, so I'll insert section view and bring it to the right. So let me remove this by right click and delete detail. Okay, so I have space here for my section view. Okay, how do I insert my section view? I can right click here. Alright, section vertical. Click on it once and you can see straight away I have a red line over here. Okay, so you can see as I move my red mouse from the upper to the lower half of my drawing, it will move from left to right. The arrow changes direction. Okay, the section view is created by the red line and the arrow shows which direction are we looking at. So I'm going to create a section view looking to the left side on my shelf. So I click once and straight away I can bring it out to the right. You can see straight away that the section view is done for you very nicely, and even the setback we have created for the shelf can be seen over here. Okay, let's insert another one using the drawer. So we put section vertical, look to the left, click on it once and bring it out. So very quickly you can see we can straight away do a section view very quickly, and we can know where the drawing is. You can see the dotted line here indicates the section, and the arrow shows the view which we are looking at. Alright, so now we have this drawing with 2100, and maybe after site visit your carpenter realize that the actual fitting needs to be changed to 2000. And after speaking with customer, you notice that the customer want to reduce the length for your shelf and drawer. So we use this tool called Smart Extend to make such an amendment. Okay, let's go back to main. Let's go to a front view. Okay, click here, front view. And we'll go to Smart Extend. Okay, this is under Part Tools tool. Look here on the right, click on Part Tools tool, go all the way down. Smart Extend is right at the last one here. Click on Smart Extend. Okay, and PYTHA will ask you, look at the command line. PYTHA asks you what parts do we want to deal with. Okay, I will select all parts. Okay, you can see right hand side here, all parts. Click on it once. Everything gets selected, hit enter. Okay, and PYTHA asks, extend between first. So we need to extend between first. So how? First point is the leftmost here. Click once, and we bring it to the rightmost point to our second point. Click one more time. Okay, and you look here, PYTHA knows that this left to right is 2100, and they ask us for the new length that we want. So we know that now the new length we are going for is 2000, so I'll change it to 2000 and hit enter. Okay, nothing happens yet because PYTHA wants us to know where we need to do a division point over here. Look here, PYTHA is asking, look at the command line, PYTHA is asking for our division line. Okay, so how do we pick a division point? Okay, this division point is the one that let us that PYTHA will divide. Okay, meaning to say PYTHA will do the reduction apply the division on this section. Okay, so if we want to reduce the shelf and the drawer, we will select the shelf and the drawer area. So I put in the middle, click once, click twice. Okay, you notice I've selected with the star here. This will tell PYTHA I want to reduce the length on the shelf area here, and the other star here says I want PYTHA to reduce the length in the shelf area, in the drawer area here. Okay, when that is done, okay, I hit enter, and straight away you can see the length has been changed from 700 to 650 over here, and my overall length has been changed to 2000 from 2100. And when I go to my plot sheet, okay, by clicking here on the printer, you can see that my plot sheet gets amended immediately as well. The dimension changes accordingly. So this is why we say that in PYTHA it is very easy because everything is using 3D drawing. Okay, we do our modeling and everything in 3D, and the 2D will follow our 3D data. Okay, so we can also export. Okay, we can actually export this to files over here, or we can print it and change it to a PDF over here pretty easily. Okay, so and you can see that if I want to do a very quick one, okay, test. Okay, let me click here, do a test. Okay, sorry. And enter. Okay, so this will export it out to a PDF. And over here we do a test file here. You can see that it is being done, and if I zoom in, okay, the quality, okay, let me just let it load. You can see that the quality of our drawing is actually quite good after zooming in so big. Alright, pretty good quality PDF that we have. Okay, so with that we have covered two aspects of PYTHA: how to convert your 3D drawing into a 2D plot sheet, and how we can do Smart Extend. Alright, thank you for your time and see you next time.